usually, once my hair is very dry, this is like a pick-me-up for my dried strands. So this is what I do when my hair needs, because of this Harmattan now, so it's best to just have something that you're on your Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Ebs here. Okay, today I'm going to be showing you how I wash and moisturize my hair during this Harmattan season. For us in Nigeria, we have two seasons: Harmattan and wet season. The Harmattan is what we have right now. It's very drying. It can be hot and dry. It can be cold and dry. Right now is cold and dry. So this here is Ayurvedic gloss. It contains some butters and oils: shea butter, cocoa butter, coconut oil, olive oil, and Amla root powder, Fenugreek seed powder, marshmallow root, and slippery elm. So I mixed everything together and put it in a mold and put it in the freezer. So that's why it's in block forms like this. What I'm going to be doing later on is to melt it down, double boil it and melt it down. So I'm going to be mixing it with my deep conditioner. My deep conditioner is really small, so I'm going to mix this with it, so it's going to take over my my entire hair strands. So right now I've melted it down, and that you can see is my small deep conditioner. So I'm going to mix it with, can you imagine that the little deep conditioner I'm trying to manage just decided to fall? But don't worry guys, it did not spill. So I'm going to be mixing this deep conditioner with this my Ayurvedic gloss. It's going to give my hair sleep. It's going to moisturize my hair and keep my hair moisturized during the duration of my protective style. So okay, this is me trying to mix up the deep conditioner and the gloss together. So I'm going to be applying it on my hair strands in the next scene. See you later. Okay, hello everyone. Yes, I've done these other ones. I washed my hair in sections. So I think I have about 5 sections. So I have done all this. I've deep conditioned all this. So this one is what is left. I wanted to do this on camera. I was able to do this off camera, so the video will not be too long. Here's the mixture we made. It's like this. It has some mucilage that will give your hair a bit of sleep. I hope you all can see this. Yes. So usually what I do is I try to add whatever products I'm adding to the very tip of my hair. Yes, to the very tip of my hair. Yes, I try to do that because that's the old portion of the hair. This was once a smaller strand of hair, but now it has grown, so it's usually very, very weak, usually the tips. So it's best to add any products that you want to add first. You add it there first, then you go ahead and add to the other portions. So that's usually what I do. So, and in the process I try to, because it has what's the name again, Fenugreek. Fenugreek has a lot of sleep. It gives your hair a lot of sleep. So I tend to use that sleep to detangle my hair in the process. Oops, it has gotten into my eyes. Okay, yeah, so what I do is I try to see, I use my thumb. Make sure your nails are cut properly. yes, smoothing it out so you don't pull your strands. So that is what I do. I just use my thumb to detangle. Sometimes I use this to detangle in the as I go along. This is quite messy, so it's best to do this maybe in the bathroom, but actually I'm downstairs and my bathroom is upstairs, so it's best. I just decided to just do this so you all can see. So usually this is what I do when I'm applying any product at all. So it gives it a whole lot of sleep. And this fenugreek, apart from giving it a lot of sleep, it grows your hair. It has this, I don't know, thing that just makes your hair grow. Then I also have amla powder. Yes, inside this gloss there's amla powder, there's slippery elm, which of course also gives it sleep too. So what I do is I just twist it up like this, and there you have it. So what I do, I go under a steamer, and so I'm trying to, there's still some leftovers. Yes, a bit of hair, loose hair came off. There's still some leftovers, so I'm trying to see if I could just see how slippery that is. So you can imagine what it does to the hair. It gives it so much. With the cocoa butter, there's cocoa butter inside the gloss, there's cocoa butter, there's coconut oil, there's avocado oil, then there's amla, which also is very good for the growth of the hair. There's fenugreek, there's slippery elm, there's marshmallow root. Those Ayurvedic herbs are very, very good for sleep and for the growth of the hair. So it gives your hair moisture. If you notice, after I went off camera, it became so thick because of the fenugreek. So I had to add a lot of water to give it some. I guess that's why it looked very small when I first started, but because of the fenugreek I had to add a lot of water because it rises and to just give you amazing sleep. So this is usually, once my hair is very dry, this is like a pick me up for my dried strands. So this is what I do when my hair needs, because of this Harmattan now, so it's best to just have something that on your hair that will not dry your hair. And this with the oils and butters, I think I also added shea butter, yes, inside it. When next I'm making another batch, I'm going to bring you guys in on it. This I did it before I started my YouTube channel, so when next I'm doing another batch, I'm going to bring you all in. So that's about it. I'm going to go under the steamer now for maybe like an hour or less. Since I'm going under the steamer, sometimes I just use a nylon bag, yes, a nylon bag, and cover my hair. Once I cover it, and maybe whatever I'm doing around the house, I'll just do it. By the time it's an hour, I'll just rinse it off and I'm fine. So I'll bring you guys in when I'm washing this off. All right, see you later. Hello, I'm back now, and I'm done rinsing out the deep conditioner, the Ayurvedic gloss. So right now, the next thing I'm supposed to do is to do a protective style, at least for the next 2 weeks. But the point is that it's getting dark out and there's still no light. PHCN decided to descend on me today. So I'm going to have to do this the next day. So I'll see you guys the next day. All right.